15,000 wins, that's a whole lot of W's. Heading over to the city, this player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. One of Orlando's many lakes. It's a gorgeous day in the city beautiful. Hi, and thanks. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2-guard spot. And the shot goes in. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Herder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Ayton against Capella. Here's Ayton. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Clock at 6. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Here's Young. From 9 feet, again, Atlanta.
Well, a good start here. That's Trae for Trae, and that's Spanish for 3.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Herder defending. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Young. 18 feet out. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got his second basket of the game.
More and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herder in his comfort zone.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Wagner. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Good. And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Young. And that one, good. Young's got 6.
The top scorers in this league, like Trae Young could be, they get buckets when it's not easy to get buckets.
Pass to Carter. Here's Ayton. Capella with a rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Offensive board. Outside Herder. And that's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Herder defending. Here's Ayton. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The coaching staff really likes it when Ayton looks to be aggressive, take advantage of guys who have no way physically to match up.
Pass to Young. Back to Herder. Hunter on the wing. Here's Collins. No good. The Magic go the other way with it. 1:29 left in the opening quarter. Stolen by Young. To the paint. And there's Collins on the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Orlando calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Orlando trailing here. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Going inside, Mr. Incredible. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Young. Back to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Over Anthony. Okongwu, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Mr. Incredible, no good. For Atlanta, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong. They fixed it in a hurry. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Young. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
He gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. Orlando ends up going with a new group. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Wendell Carter is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Wagner, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He ended up with 26 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Young, here we go. Sweet little floater. Young's got 8 points.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. Collins defending. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Hawks trailing. Inside. Here's Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Assisted by
Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible, and he gets that one. He's got 14.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Young. On the take. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one drops.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
15 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now here's Young. 27 points his last game. The three. And the Hawks with another three.
Yeah, Trae Young exploring the limits of his range in this one.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Magic. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Orlando leading. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. And for the Magic, they're shooting 56% today. Here's Mr. Incredible. Capella with a block. Harder, good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Herder. It's blocked. And he recovers it. That one goes. Count it. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 16. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Herder. Capella against Ayton. Back to Herder. This for the tie. Another three for Atlanta.
Size, shoot it, showing he can put it on the floor. This guy is a tough matchup, Kevin Herder. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014. 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella. He's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Hawks making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. That puts him in the lead. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Isaac outside to the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible, and they pick up 2. He's got 24.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Bull, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And he drives in. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Back to Okongwu. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Suggs is checked in for Bull. Orlando calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Anthony. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Yep, count it. And the Magic lead by 4.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the inside. Got it. Okongwu's got 10 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A minute 22 left in the third. Down low. Mr. Incredible. Good. 28 points for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Right wing. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Okongwu. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Takes it inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 5.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Young, 11 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
He's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Herder. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Outside to Gallinari. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Collins. And here's Young. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
To the wing on the left. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, got a piece of it. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wagner. He shoots again. And it's good on the lay-in. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Young. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 10-point game. 6 on the shot clock.
That's a nice contest. That's not going to show up in the box score, but Ayton bothered that shot.
Pass to Carter. Young against Anthony. Here's Mr. Incredible. Wagner with it. Shoots over Collins. That one off the back iron and out.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Anthony. Back to Wagner. With the fadeaway. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Anthony. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rejected by a Kongu. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Yep, that one goes.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barron, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the f they came to do. Body